Potential fight between Alexander Usyk and Jake Paul. From rumors to reality. In the world of combat sports, rumors have been circulating about a possible matchup between Ukrainian champion Alexander Usyk and American YouTuber turned boxer Jake Paul. At first glance, this fight may seem improbable, but recent statements and actions from both sides have fueled speculation and public interest. After defeating Tyson Fury in May 2024 to become the undisputed heavyweight champion, Alexander Usyk has been exploring new challenges. His coach, Serhiy Lapin, mentioned potential bouts with John Jones, Alex Pereira, and Jake Paul. Lapin even joked that Usyk might need to fight with one hand tied to level the playing field against Jake Paul, on the other hand, signed a deal with the PFL, Professional Fighters League, in 2023 and has expressed serious interest in making his MMA debut. Though he has yet to compete in a cage, Paul continues to fight in boxing matches and frequently calls out major names, Usyk included. While no official negotiations have been confirmed, both camps have shown clear interest in the potential fight. Usyk even posted a photo with Jake Paul on Instagram, teasing fans with the idea of a future bout. Additionally, Usyk's team has suggested that after his boxing career, Alexander may consider competing in MMA or other forms of combat sports. Jake Paul, never one to back down from a challenge, responded enthusiastically, especially after Usyk publicly sided with Mike Tyson during a dispute involving Paul. That move sparked further talk of a potential showdown. Although both men are primarily boxers, there's growing speculation that the fight might take place under MMA rules. Usyk, despite having no MMA experience, is reportedly open to trying new challenges, while Paul is actively training for his debut in the cage. An MMA bout could broaden the audience and make the event even more commercially successful. A Usyk versus Paul fight could generate enormous revenue. Given the global popularity of both fighters and the media buzz around their potential meeting, it would likely sell millions in pay-per-views and tickets. Streaming platforms like Netflix could also become involved, significantly boosting both viewership and profitability. What could happen next? If the fight does happen, it would likely take place in 2026, once Usyk fulfills his remaining boxing commitments. Possible host cities include London or Riyadh, both of which have recently shown interest in hosting major combat sports events. The format may also be adjusted to maximize entertainment while ensuring both fighters' safety. A potential showdown between Alexander Usyk and Jake Paul would be one of the most unusual yet captivating events in combat sports history. It would merge elite athleticism with massive social media influence, drawing the attention of millions worldwide. While nothing is official yet, the interest from both sides and the growing media buzz suggests that this fight is more than just a wild rumor. It could very well become a reality. Apparently, Alexander has gotten bored with boxing. Alexander Usyk has achieved everything possible in professional boxing. As a world champion under the WBC, WBA, and WBO versions, he recently held a whole collection of belts, having completed the full set. He lost his status only because the IBF organization decided to take a principled stance. Now, the boxer is increasingly expressing interest in trying his hand at mixed martial arts. Initially, there were serious talks about Usyk potentially facing Alex Pereira, and now Usyk himself, jokingly or not, has announced a fight with Jake Paul on social media. Sports journalist and host Yehor Tsihanik shared his thoughts on the potential matchup. He leans toward the opinion that this fight is unlikely to happen, as Usyk is the current world heavyweight champion and has far more serious opponents ahead of him. Such a fight will never happen because Usyk is currently a world champion, and he has real competitors to face, not video bloggers and other boxing-adjacent characters, commented Tsihanik. However, no one denies that such announcements are part of the boxing business and serve as show elements that help keep the sport in the spotlight. While fans debate whether a blogger could defeat a professional boxer, the organizers are busy calculating potential profits. Alexander Usyk has challenged the famous American blogger and aspiring boxer Jake Paul to a fight. The Ukrainian boxer personally wrote about this on social media, But will this fight between the two really take place?